Hey there, Magic fans. Welcome back to week 14 of the Prismatic Sealed League. We are very, very late in this league. We got 2 weeks left after this. We got 15, 16, and this will actually be the last week that we open up packs as well. We just decided to put a buffer of 2 weeks on the end just to let people, build the decks they want to do, let the points shake out how they will, that sort of thing. So, but before we hop in, as always, later on, we're going to be doing the placements here. Your host, Adam, aka Deadpine, is in first with 75. Aaren in second with 73. Ian in third with 71. Tom a little bit behind with 59. But as we've seen, it just takes a win. It takes a win with a kill or two, and you're right back in it. So still very, very close all around. And being within 2 or 3 points of each other is like extremely close. So we got. Sorry that they're a little out of order there. We got Tom on solo Windgrace. We've got Ian on Liberator Battlethopter once again. I myself will be playing the Lagomos with Piper White. Liberator's on Piper Red as well. And then Aaren with Elas, but changing up the Piper color. So should be some fun deck techs, and we'll see for those. All right, first up on the list for the deck techs is me, your host Deadpine, here with Lagomos Hand of Hatred. This is a general I had my eye on since the start of the league, but knew I wanted to wait for Piper to play it. This is, my backlog of things I wanted to experiment with, but needed an extra color to kind of make it flow, make it work. Just pretty straightforward. Just we get a free body every turn. So let's do something with that, whether it's draining all of our opponents, making stuff bigger, giving good sack outlets. And then on top of that, if we can get to enough sacrifice outlets or just have a big combat, we get to Demonic Tutor on a stick. I think for the most part, given just a generic in a vacuum, I'll probably tutor for some sort of card advantage because Mardu is not really known for its high-end card advantage. So I'll probably tutor for something that draws me 2 cards a turn or draws a couple cards immediately or makes a lot of creatures or starts some sort of engine just to get the ball rolling on that. But so just pretty straightforward Mardu value stuff. Again, just all things that are decent with sacrifice effects, things that get counters when things die, things that come back easily, death triggers, ETB triggers, mostly death triggers. But pretty straightforward here. Got a little bit of a walls package. There's probably some stuff I could be switching out. Aaren and I are actually heading to DreamHack right before this episode's being filmed. I probably should have mentioned something in the other video, but we'll be at DreamHack for the regional championships. But so I had to build this one in kind of a rush. Annihilating Glare is a sack. These sack outlet, Bone Splinters, Diabolical Intent. So I'm also running all of the steel effects. Now I know my general doesn't sacrifice itself, but I am running a lot of sack outlets. So, combining this with 1 sack outlet becomes a massive 2-for-1 swing. Also, just these have been historically really good in this format. Big scary creatures are a way to win. And if you steal somebody else's big scary creature, it's a really good way to win. Just value stuff there. Played not any and all card advantage I could, but tried to play as many repeatable card advantage effects as I could. Things that draw me 2 cards a turn or get me some sort of scry value. Excavation with all of these enchantments is really powerful. This is probably my favorite card in this set, and I think it actually does work for us. Quite well, because the more mana you get, the more you can do with it. But we got a few sack outlets. We got a few Mardu-based things here, running slightly low on the lands. We don't need too many to get going. I think 4 is about where we need to be at to really get going. But just a little Mardu value sacrifice deck. We'll see how it runs. Hopefully we can get some good stuff going, get some value. Also, it's a great excuse to play Archangel of Wrath, which is probably my favorite card from Dominaria. And but that'll wrap up my deck tech, and we'll see you for the next one. All right, next up on the deck techs, we got Tom. Tom, what you up to this week?
I went back to Soul of Windgrace this week. I don't have a really coherent reason as to why, other than I can defend myself from Thrun if he shows up, but I have a good idea that he's not going to be showing up. I expect fully that I'm going to have the same problem I had with this deck the last couple of times I played it, which is that I'm going to get destroyed in the air by flyers. We'll see if that happens. At least this time running it, I have a couple of big things that I can drop and see if I can do anything with them.
Yeah. Just, the pitfalls of the deck, shoring them up as best you can. Again, you get to play a lot more aggressively on that green mana, though. You get to get, that guy and the triple green dinosaur. Yeah. Get to play that guy,
and I also
which
get
is
to throw
cool.
in...
Yeah.
Where's the other thing? This guy, you know.
Yeah, Obliterator. That's a big
If
deterrent.
I see it, fun.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'll see it or be able to play it if I see it, but who knows? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Cool. Well, a good take after so many packs of Phyrexia and all we won to revisit Soul, see how it plays. And yeah, good stuff. We'll see y'all for the next tech. All right, up next we got Ian. Ian, what you up to this week?
I'm back on the Liberator train or ship, Thopter. But Piper on red, but now featuring 2 times as much red. So I made some strict upgrades in the artifact section. I put in Argenta Masticore and the Skitterfang. I really want to see how Lux Artillery works. Obviously, Sunburst isn't going to be great in a monocolor deck, but because I'm playing majority artifacts, even that one counter on all my artifact creatures is going to be great.
Yeah.
Plus, I tried... I'm trying to think if there's another card in here. I tried to lean into it a little bit, mostly in red, with some things that actually put counters on. So like I'm playing Urabrask's Forge. I went kind of heavy with equipment and played Oxida Finisher.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause he's just big.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize what I had opened last week in this Forge Tyrant Dragon.
Yeah.
With affinity for artifacts. So, why not? And then Koth. Because I think this is going to be the first Planeswalker I've played this league.
That's awesome.
And then of course Over the Top and Twinferno.
Of course.
Again.
Of course. I mean, you can't not. I suspect that dragon's going to cost red a majority of the time.
That's the hope.
Yeah.
I may be mulling until that's in my opening hand just to make sure I see it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I'm playing Mardu this week, and I had to cut Koth, unfortunately, because he's just not that great without too many mountains floating around. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like in mono red, he's going to be sick, especially if you get the emblem off, dude. Like, that's going to be gnarly.
He lets me tutor for a mountain.
True, yeah.
Which is honestly probably what I'll use it for more than dealing damage. Although the -3 is one half of my favorite black card, Corrupt.
True. Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's
definitely that emblem is nuts.
It is so nuts. I've gotten that off in limited before, and it's just it ends the game immediately because you just like mountain for you.
Yeah.
So, cool stuff. Definitely some solid upgrades to the Liberator deck, which is I personally love the deck. I think it's fantastic. So, good stuff, and we'll see you all for the next tech. All right, last but certainly not least, we have Aaren. Aaren, what you up to this week?
So we're back to Elas, but we took it in a different direction here. What I was noticing is in these games, I've been gaining a lot of life, which is what my deck's supposed to do, and it's sweet. But the problem is I didn't deal with flyers well, first of all. Okay. I did okay. As you can see from the top deck, that was my week 12 one. You do have some reach creatures and some good stuff to play and some good value. But I felt that I lost the flyers more than I should. And when you gain that much life, people have no problem swinging at you. So I want to be able to gain enough life that it's still relevant, but not really put myself so ahead of everyone that they're going to swing at me. Right. So some of the bigger, derpier, scarier payoffs are now going to be blue, which, to be honest with you, I think can present an equal threat, but looking like a little bit more stealthy, I guess, is the word I'm thinking of. Like, got some cards like Cyclonus, it doesn't look all that crazy, but at the end of the day, he's still a 2/5 flyer. That's big body. You got Tora over here, also very good. You got the Surge Engine. Aaren has made a reappearance.
You're back. Hooray!
I'm back. I cracked Kaya a couple weeks ago, didn't get the players, so she's in there. That's going to be a lot of fun. But one of the other things that I thought of, and I've seen Adam do it a million times, was Wrath the Board. I was like, you know what?
What a jerk.
Nowadays that I've realized I have an Eternal Wander
Yeah, you do.
and a White Sun's Twilight.
So good.
Why not play the cards that draw you a bit more? If there's a Shieldred there, I'll be okay. But if not, it's going to feel a lot more powerful. And I still got my packages. I got the Defender package, which now features Surge Engine,
Heck
which
yeah.
we saw how great that's going to be. I mean, quad white spell. Who doesn't want to play a quad white spell?
Good luck casting it, but if you get it on the field, that's a good one.
Good luck casting it. I don't need luck. I have skill. All right.
I just picture the hand of that plus like a Evolved Sleeper, and you're just like, oh, can't do much with either of those.
And I'll keep it. And it'll be just fine. But I also can get my Hero of Doom Shadowrite Priest combo.
Yeah.
It just looks like a lot of powerful cards and a really fun deck to play. And
Yeah.
My last package. I'm sorry. So this is a list card, I believe, from last week. Clutch of the Undercity, getting Transmute for 4. So I have a lot of really fun things that I can hit off for.
Yeah.
So first of all, my quad white spell.
That's fair. That's if you can cast it. I mean, why not?
If you can cast it. Now I have a lot of ways, like Skrull's Hive, to actually make Phyrexian tokens. So to play like an Urza and get that off the Clutch of the Undercity is huge.
Yeah.
You need a big flyer. You got Cephalopod Sentry and Cyclonus. And I got a couple other good spells as well, so I'm very, very excited. So I guess that's gonna be my deck tech, but I'm very, very excited to play this week.
Yeah, no, this looks like a solid color swap and lots of upgrades for sure. Looks like fun. All right, that's good stuff for the deck techs there, and we will see you all for the main gameplay. All right, welcome back to the deck techs. We've got myself with a roll of 10 in the top left-hand corner. Unfortunately, I did have to mulligan to 5, but I will be going first with Lagomos. Top right, we got Ian with Liberator. Still love that. It's amazing. Tom in the bottom right with back on Soul Windgrace, and Aaren just getting a color swap with Elas. Everybody else kept their 7s, and you guys ready to play?
Yeah. Can I ask?
Too.
Yeah. Oh, mine's blue. That's actually what I was gonna go over. Ian, what's your Piper on?
Rojo.
Okay, red, and
mine's on white.
Yeah. Yours on white. Cool.
Yeah. All right. I will kick us off by drawing. I need that with the old Modify. I will play a swamp and pass.
Yeah, I mean, I will draw. This is a real good hand. I'm gonna drop an Ornithopter.
Yes.
Yo.
And then I'll drop a mountain and play a Sawblade Scamp.
What?
Like I said, this is not
got
the
ace 2. Who are you attacking? Come on, let's go.
Aaren, take one.
Got him.
I'm not even upset about that. It's just like, okay.
That'll be it.
That's
what
amazing.
a turn 1. That's probably my favorite turn 1 we've had in this league so far.
I agree.
Draw Haunted Mire's land, pass.
Swamp. I'm gonna say go.
Okay.
Adam.
Draw. I have a turn 2 play. Huzzah! Blight Pile, and I will pass.
Dude, nice defense.
Walls again.
There's not that many in
Just
here.
kill myself now.
It's not that bad. It's not the entire focus of the deck.
It's just it's
Part
just
of the
under
deck.
entire.
I'll drop a mountain, and then I'm gonna play Levitating Statue.
Oh my god, stop having plays. You're not supposed to have this many plays.
Aaren, I'll hit you for another one.
Ian, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Cards in hand?
Oh, wait, sorry. This Sawblade Scamp has an oil counter on it.
It sure does.
Sure.
So like has I have 4 in hand.
Yeah. That's
Hey, you're with me.
that's what I needed to feel better.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 2, and I will play a Quarion Beastcaller and pass the turn.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to take one off of Caves, go down 37, and play Elas. Go ahead, Adam.
Boo. Okay. Draw.
Oh, now I can't. Oh.
You can still ping me, buddy.
I'm gonna play Lagomos. I didn't fish out a 2/1 token. I'll have to draw one. Let's see here. I got a 2/1 token. I'll just use this for this turn.
Does your buddy do?
He's a 2/1 haste with trample, but I have to sack at the beginning of my next end step.
Oh, okay.
And if he sacks 5 or more creatures, he can search his library for a card and put it in his hand.
No,
That's
I
pretty
don't.
nice.
I don't sack 5 or more
It's just
creatures.
5 or more
It's-
die.
If 5 or
Right.
more have
Oh,
died
die.
this turn, I get
I'm
to
sorry.
Demonic Tutor. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very nice.
And I can do that after the sack effect.
I think it's
in
also
my
a
end step.
this turn, right? So it's any turn.
Correct. It's any turn. So if
Yeah.
there's a big combat or something like that. Aaren, I like this plan. Aaren, I'm attacking you for 2.
Wah! Keep hitting me.
Okay, I will pass. This thing gets sacrificed.
So Ian and Adam have hit me, and Tom has not. Got it.
Haven't had a chance to yet.
Oh,
I think that implies.
I'm not even first in points.
It's true. I am.
Aren't you? Yeah, I was gonna say isn't it you and Adam tied, or is there like a point difference between y'all?
No,
I have
there's
like 1 or 2 more.
points. Yeah.
yeah, 2 points. Yep.
Okay.
Interesting. I think I'm just gonna pass. I played a land for time's sake.
All right. Untap, draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Urg, Spawn of Turg.
I love that guy.
Counter onto Quirion Beastcaller. It just feels like it's like too fun to play that with Soul, because it's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
get to know whether I have land on top, you know?
Yeah.
No,
100%.
enter combat. That will swing 3 at Ian.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna play a swamp. Pay 2 for a mirror convert and gain a life.
Nice.
And then I'm done after that.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
I
Wait,
multiplied. I just want to say I multiplied this game, so I need this. Okay.
No, you got this, buddy. I believe it.
Says the guy in the lead with one of the most gone first counts. I need this.
Shh. Okay. Go to combat. Get my 2/1, which I still don't have. I don't have my marker on me, so that's my 2/1 for now, and I'll get a marker to draw
Jeez.
that later. I'm sorry. I'm unprepared today.
You are.
And then
Do you hear that sass, Adam?
I did. And it worked. Aaren, I'm going to attack you for 2.
Hey, dude. I'm
Well
in.
played, Ian. Well played, Ian. Bravo. Okay. If you take that main 2, I'm going to play the Elder Dragon War and deal 2 damage to each opponent and each creature.
Ooh.
Okay, and I have a response.
Sure.
I'm gonna tap and remove the oil counter from Sawblade Scamp,
Okay.
so
Is it
each opponent loses 1 life.
I wasn't sure if it was targeted or each. Yeah. Okay. 39.
Yeah. 33.
Not that it
Okay,
matters,
then.
but it deals 1 damage, right?
Yeah, it
No,
deals 1
it's-
damage to each
yeah.
opponent.
Yep.
5
And sorry, you all take 1 life off of my guy too.
Yeah, so 38. Okay. 5 creatures have died. I'm going to Demonic Tutor. That's nice.
Unreal.
Oh.
I'm getting a card advantage spell, so it's not like I'm not getting like some sort of bomb or something.
That's you, bro.
Says me. That's true.
Is that gonna be
but
the last thing you do, Adam?
Yeah, that's the last thing I can do. Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash out Liberator.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right,
Something that says draw 2 cards a turn, please.
and then I will start my turn. I will play a land. I'm gonna tap 3. and play an Urabrask's Forge.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Liberator's gonna get one bigger, and the levitating statue gets a +1/+1. And then I'm gonna enter combat. When I enter combat, this thing makes an X1 red Phyrexian Horror creature token with trample and haste, where it's equal to the number of oil counters. It means at the beginning of combat, I have to put an oil counter on this thing. All right, so this is a 1/1. And then what I will do is swing 3 at Aaren.
Okay, 30.
And then I will go to my end step, and this guy gets sacrificed. And then I'll pass.
Nice.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Yeah, upkeep, erg trigger. What is this again? I gotta look at the top card. I may put it in my graveyard.
And
Interesting.
that pyroclasm messed me up. That's
Yeah.
a great play.
Yeah, I was just like, please play something that dies to it, Aaron. Please say something that dies to it so I get the tutor.
Yeah.
What do I want to do with this card? I'm gonna keep that on top and draw it for the turn.
Good old card selection.
I'm gonna enter combat.
Mhm.
And I will then swing 3 at Aaren.
27.
I will then, in main 2, play a demolition field and pass.
It's like, I wish I had a non-basic so we could be buddies. So I can get some fixing.
Elas Core Pilgrim. I'm going to take another life, go down to 26.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Then trigger Elder Dragon. I will discard. We're not really at that stage of the game yet. So I'm going to discard Bone Splinters, Pyretic Blast, and Mountain.
About 3.
To draw 3. More lands.
Good thing there's no Shouldred.
Good thing there's no Shieldred. I will play a Swamp. I will then play a Maze Mine Tome to catch me up for my mulligan.
I think you're caught up after the tutor.
Well, that's what's catching me up for the tutor. That's what I tutored for.
Fair.
No, you're good. I'm gonna play a Bilious Skulldollar, and I will go to combat, get my 2/1, and swing at Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you didn't sass Aaron quick enough this time. And I'll pass and sack that.
26 life, I feel effectively sassed.
Back to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Untap the things, draw the other thing. Play a mountain.
Oh, I just realized I gave Tom a mountain if he can cast his soul.
Gave me? Oh, you did. Interesting. I forgot about that.
It's
Adam,
been so long since we played with soul.
Yeah.
Adam, flyers, do you, Adam?
Correct. No flyers.
Have to play a Hero's Heirloom.
Yikes.
So levitating statue will tick up 1. Is this equal to just if it's
I think
greater?
it's greater, yeah.
And I will attempt to equip Hero's Heirloom to Liberator.
Yeah. Guess I should have kept that Bone Splinters after all.
Then I will proceed to combat, where Brass Forge will tick up 1. So now this is a 2/1.
Mhm.
I will swing Liberator at Adam.
4. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'll go to 34 and 4 general.
And then end of turn. This will go bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
End of your turn, I'm in a demolition field. I can't get the name of the black-white land you've got there, Aaron, but I'm demolitioning fielding it.
So that's, I can search for a basic and put it into play untapped, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being tapped, so I believe that is correct.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same and play a mountain.
Nice.
Aaron, you got that plane real quick.
Honestly, Tom, I have to say thank you for that because I was pinging myself for white, so appreciate
I
you.
mean, you're the only target, and I needed red, so I guess we're helping each other out there.
Hey, that's fine with me.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the we had the AFR Badlands in our last league, and it was like super relevant to run something like a demolition field because they were very good late game.
Yeah.
Or certain ones were very good late game.
Oh, I'm using my erg trigger.
Yeah.
Leave that on top. Draw it. Okie dokie.
Erg's got a power now. Yay, go Erg.
Oh yeah, he does. That's interesting, isn't it?
I believe in you, Erg. You can do it. I'm so happy with that art of him too.
Yeah, that's a funny art, isn't it? Tap 4, cast Soul Windgrace.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Adam, I'm going to snake that mountain from you.
Yeah.
I'm going to use unsleeved mountains basically as yours for now, unless I get somebody else's.
Yep.
I kind of doubt that's going to happen, so for now, we'll just leave it at that. Well, I guess actually I could technically take Aaron's now too, can't I?
Sure
True.
can.
I guess that isn't true. So I'm gonna have to keep track of that at some point, but I'll do it when it becomes relevant. I'm then going to.
Oh, your beast color gets a. You put a.
He
counter.
did. He did already. Yep.
Yeah.
Tom's on it.
I was focused on giving you my mountain.
I'm going to then enter combat and swing the Quirion Beast Caller at Ian.
Yep. 4
And
damage
then
this
I
time?
will. Yeah, it's 4 this time. I will then pass.
That's not an untapped land. Thran Portal is going to enter the battlefield as
Forgot to play land, son of a bitch.
Play your land. It's fine.
Nah.
I don't mind. I'm done.
I don't even know if it's the right call, so I'll just skip it.
That's fair. Yeah, you have relevant discard land abilities. To be fair.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done, Adam.
Oh, sorry, that was a pass. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, don't be.
I was waiting for you to name your Thran Portal thing. I'm guessing.
Oh, no, I said white. I said
Yeah,
white.
yeah,
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to tome to draw a card end of your turn, and then untap, draw for turn. This will turn into a dragon.
Sure will.
Rar. Okay.
Pretty good.
I still don't have white mana, which is not pretty good. Actually, yeah, that makes sense then to do. We're gonna draw a tome first.
Here's my tome, yeah. There he is.
Hey, rewarded for being a good player. Play my Sunlit March. Okay. I'm going to get my token and swing it at Aaren.
Sure. It's a 2-1, right?
Yeah, just a 2-1.
Yep. Just a 2-1, he says. Don't diminish your own creatures.
Lagomos only makes 2-1s. He's all about the 2-1s.
Yeah, but
I'll
just.
I'll pass after that.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for the turn. I guess I tap 2. And I play Journeyer's Kite.
All the mountains.
This takes up 1.
Ian, did you crack a Koth in your pool?
Did I crack a Koth in my pool? Maybe.
Dude, that'd be so many mountains coming.
Do you watch the videos?
I forgot. I forgot. All right. Yes, I watched.
Find out next week on Prismatic Sealed League.
I didn't realize we turned into Dragon Ball Z here.
Well, there's enough flyers on the board.
That was good. That was good.
Okay,
I
so
never even see Dragon Ball Z, and I got that.
I'm gonna enter combat. Forge is gonna tick up. This is a 3-1.
Suddenly,
Aaren.
light pile is not looking so good. Yeah, okay.
Aaren, I'll swing at you the 3-1.
Thinking. How low can I let myself get? Oy. All right, down to 21.
All right, and then I'll go to end step. This will die. Pass.
Untap. Erg trigger. That's interesting. Leave it on top, draw it. Huh. Now what? Now what?
Adam, your dragon's only a 4/4? Oh,
Correct.
Only?
reading cards, man. Reading cards.
That
Yeah, imagine.
sounds like a threat. Go on, Dragon. Show Ian what you're made of.
No, I thought it was a 5/5.
Ah,
Good
good job, buddy. You pretended to be a 5/5. Thanks.
In my head, dragons are always 5/5s.
he's,
Reasonable.
he's wearing a T-shirt. I'm a 5/5.
Quick, write that down. Write that down.
Oh yeah. We'll write that down.
That's great. Yeah, you know what? Actually, with two people with Death Touchers on board, here's what we'll do. I'm going to tap 2 and cast an Armored Scrap Gorger, which will tick the Quarian Beastcaller up. And then I will enter combat. I'm going to swing both Quarion and Soul of Windgrace at Ian.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. But I accept this. Now what do I?
Oh, Tom, on your Soul of Windgrace
Oh, yes, I
trigger?
need my trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else has land except for me in the graveyard, right?
No, me. I do.
It has the
Oh, you do. Do I want that or do I want my demolition field? I think I want. This makes Erg bigger. I'll take your caves of etc.
Sure.
I'm gonna put caves on this.
Yep.
Aaren. And I'm also gonna put a black dot and a yellow dot.
Just make sure you give it back to me after the game, okay? I lose a lot of cards that way.
I wouldn't. I've lost cards that way. I think to you. So yeah, you got it.
He's on revenge.
That was
If I took all of it, how much damage would it be? 10?
10.
So we're still in attack. We haven't gone to blockers.
We have not now.
So I'm gonna flash out a Hex Gold Halberd.
See the flash. I knew it was gonna be something with the flash. Yep. Okay.
Makes statue bigger, but doesn't make Liberator bigger.
Yeah, it makes the statue bigger. So the statue's could now be a 5/5. You still have mana open.
Indeed, I do.
I'm gonna turn statue into a creature.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pass priority, so we go to declare blockers.
Yep, works for me.
I'm gonna throw both of them in front of Soul.
Okay, so that's what a 5/5 statue blocking and the 2/2
It's a 2/2,
hex
yeah.
gold thing.
Yeah.
That has first strike and trample.
Only on your turn.
Oh, only on my turn. You're right.
Oh, interesting.
So it's just
okay.
a 2/2.
Yeah. I will decide to tap 3 and and toss the autonomous furnace into the graveyard and tap Soul of Windgrace, making him indestructible.
Perfect. So I'm still only going to take 5.
Yeah, and I'm going to choose to do all the damage to the levitating statue.
Yep.
Which was my real target all along.
Genius.
Works for me.
The spheres are so good with Soul. I forgot we had like repeatable card draw.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's interesting
slow,
because
but...
he actually is in a way more effective than they are, but it's not bad with him. So it's if I ever run that cards in my hand, I still can draw cards. So I was like, it has to be played all 3.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. It's just cool. You get a little extra synergy from your lands. That's all.
Exactly.
I like small stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can sit here keep pumping Urg for whatever the hell that is actually worth. And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, end step. I got to pick a player. 1-2 is Adam. 3-4 is Ian. 5-6 is Tom.
Come on, 3-4.
2 Adam. All right. Hostile negotiations.
All right, never mind. Not less rude. This is fun.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, first I'm gonna be down to 18, but I'm gonna do everything down with what the card says. So, exile top 3 cards in a face down pile.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get top 3 cards in another face down pile. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at the cards. I looked at the cards. I'm going to turn 1 face up. Adam, you give 1 to me, and the other goes into my graveyard.
Okay.
So, you may give me a fortified beachhead, swamp, an autonomous assembler.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
show me that. Don't.
No.
Or at least 1 land, apparently.
Or that.
I'm gonna give you the face up pile. That feels
nice. I love you.
Yeah.
All right. Burnished Heart, Swamp.
That was actually like a pretty big land split. Yeah. So the second pile wasn't super scary anyway.
No. So then it's gonna be my go.
Nice.
Whoa! Combo. I'm gonna play Fortified Beachhead, revealing a soldier. So it comes into play on tap.
Nice. You're
What's
far too
even
excited
better-
for that, but I'm okay with it.
What's even better about it is, none of you have info about my hand. Let's play it.
I was going to say, could you put a red little eyeball next to it?
The Burnished Heart.
Yeah.
So gonna
Nice.
gain 2, go up to 20
Nice.
with the Rhino. But yeah, no, that was fun. Good times.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
End
1,
of
2,
turn,
3, 4,
you
5,
will
6,
all-
7.
You will all lose 1 life from Blight Pile.
So it begins.
Yeah. Okay.
Mini Shieldred.
Draw for turn. It's definitely not as bad as that. Well, now this card, on the other hand, it's not as bad. It's similar.
Is it Elish Norn?
No, but that is in the deck. Mountain. Can't not play Elish Norn.
Oh, Tom, 2 lands in my yard, by the way.
Oh, sure, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna play Vran, Executioner, Thane. It's only once each turn.
That's so dope, though.
It's a guaranteed drain for 2 each turn, though, which is pretty sick.
Yay.
And then I'm gonna play Meticulous Excavation, and I will get my 2/1. I'm gonna swing at Aaren with my 2/1. Okay.
Why aren't you all bigger?
They just happen to be 2 toughness.
I know.
I'm gonna end my turn, sack this. You will all lose 2. I will gain 2.
I think I'm just going to draw. I'm going to tap 3 and Journeyer's Kite.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. That's the land I want.
I mean, that is a good one. They're very good.
Is that the end of your turn, or was that
No, I'm gonna play that land
Gotcha.
as land for turn. All right, this is the best play I have, but it's also dangerous. I'm gonna tap 4 and play just Gloria. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So it has affinity for artifacts. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get my creatures up here. Make sure
Excellent.
everything's still in frame. That
Yeah.
one in hand isn't gonna matter. All right, so I'm gonna enter combat.
Sure.
I'm gonna swing at Tom with this dragon.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you have a token as well.
Oh yeah, I
think
have.
that's-
4/1.
Yeah, it's a 4/1 token. I'm not gonna swing with the 4/1 token though. Okay, so what is this? Whenever it attacks, so before damage is done, I get to exile 5 cards from the top of my library, and then I can cast an artifact from among them this turn. If I do, it has affinity.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. 5 or less, so you can cast for free, right?
I can cast for free.
The token's not an artifact, right?
No, it's not. It's a
Forge. Okay.
Phyrexian horror.
Yeah.
All right, so exile. You may cast an artifact from among them this turn. Oh, so these cards are just exiled.
I was gonna say they stay straight up exiled, huh?
Yeah. Okay, and I don't have to reveal them.
Nope.
Okay, so now we can go to
At least
damage.
until they're exiled.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, they're exiled. Exile is public knowledge, is it not?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
yes, it is. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
It specifies face down if it's not. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so it's 2 mountains, arm race, and then Well of Lost Dreams and the Filigree Silex are both artifacts.
Also,
so
I think you cast it immediately. You don't. It's not until end of turn. It ignores sorcery speed. You just cast it on the spot. It's one of those ones.
Well, it says you may cast an artifact from among them this turn.
Oh, this turn.
Yeah, so I don't have to cast it right now.
Okay.
My brain actually, like, I'm not kidding. It read that as you cast this spell. Like, I literally read
It's
it as
funny
that.
because you said it, and then the words morphed that in my head, and I looked. I'm like, "Yep, it checks out, sir."
Yeah.
I was still on the words flying in haste.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go to damage.
Yeah,
5 in the
so
air. Okay, and then second main phase. Not really gaining life, so I think I'm just gonna play the Filigree Silex.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
The old ratchet bomb.
Wait, this is
Is that a
yeah,
ratchet bomb? How does that thing work? Sack, destroy giant
Liberator
parent, equal
also
number of oil
is-
counters.
slightly bigger now.
Yes.
Oh boy! All right.
Yeah, Liberator counts everything,
pain in
right?
the butt.
Yeah, not just artifacts.
Yeah.
Untap, erg trigger. Wow. My goodness, an actually relevant card?
Ooh.
Huh,
You've
yeah.
had a high rate to keep on top with Erg this game.
Yeah, it's funny because like that's not what I really want to see happening.
No, I know,
but
yeah,
At the same time, I'm like, I guess I can't argue with that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast a Relic of Legends. I'm going to tap 4, tapping the Relic. The Caves is going to be colorless, and I will cast a Hoarding Recluse.
Nice.
Does that thing have trample? I forgot already. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Liberator is trample from the heirloom.
But the other thing could. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
whatever.
yeah, and they're both
If I
legendary.
misplay into it, I misplay into it.
Yeah.
Then I will enter combat. And I'm going to swing with Soul and Quirion at Ian.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 11.
Ooh, spicy.
And then...
Don't forget your land. Don't forget your land.
Yeah,
Soul.
the land trigger. I'm trying to figure out what I want for that.
Yeah.
This is weird because it's like Aaren, when Aaron's at 15 life, I'm like, it doesn't
Do I
make
want
sense to
those
take
lands?
his lands.
Yeah.
But also, I've seen how much life he can gain, so I'm not even bullish on the fact that he's going to be out of the game all that quickly.
Yeah.
my whole deck tech, by the way, was literally the kiss of death. I said, I put in the blue rather than the green because the green gains more life, but I don't think I'll need it.
Well, I mean, back in the game when I was repeatedly threshing you every turn, it was huge how much you gained.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I kind of look at that and I'm like, that should stay in. Plus just the ramp. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna take an autonomous furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, and the autonomous furnace. The autonomous furnace. How do you even say it? I don't care.
have no
anyway,
idea.
I'll pass the turn at that point.
All right.
You're not talking to the right person for that one.
Blue. It's blue.
Confidence.
Yeah. Confidence. God, how much siege am I gonna be under? Is the question.
I only have 2 ones, so
You have a 4/4
Don't you
flyer,
have
sir.
4/4 in the air?
I need that so Ian doesn't murder me.
You can't say I only have 2 ones then, or 1 ones. That's completely deceitful.
I only have 2 ones.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do nothing.
That's scary. I'm gonna draw a card at a turn.
Hey, I can make him 1 power bigger with this land.
Can you really? Is that what that thing does?
Yeah, look at this. It gives
Oh wow!
all
I wish I
soldiers.
had pulled that one. Maybe I would have gone the soldier deck.
It's a
draw
wild
turn.
one.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball. All right, I'm gonna activate Maze Tome. With the exile trigger on the stack, I'm gonna return it to my hand with excavation.
In response,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put a counter on Filigree Silex.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
It's like, no.
Yeah, now your dragon's safe, Adam.
That would have been a
True.
blowout.
True. Draw. And then...
The fact that you've seen that combo 2 weeks in a row is just kind of insane to me.
Yeah. I mean, I would have tutored for that if I didn't need card advantage, but I tutored for the card advantage and then just drew that. So
I guess that's the other thing too, is that every time you play black, you're automatically playing with at minimum 2 tutors, so
Yeah.
you have a high rate of seeing a combo.
I do, yeah.
And it
I'll
was
put-
Generals the tutor this week. Sorry, Adam.
No, you're good.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
play
and he probably
Sacred
also has the 2 tutors in this deck
Yeah.
too, so.
and then I'll play Tome. Don't gain the 4 life because it wasn't actually exiled. All right, so I'll make my 2/1. I feel kind of bad, but also it's a game of Magic. I'm gonna attack Aaren for 2.
Yeah, don't do the meme.
I'm just cracking up over here. It's okay.
And it has the worst part. It has trample, so you can't even like block sacks.
No.
anything.
Of course not. Of course not. No block sack.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end my turn. This sacks. You all lose 2. I gain 2.
Oh, snap. I'm at 11.
I'm at 9. All right, I'm gonna untap. Oh yeah. I'm gonna draw. Fuck it, Doc. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's appropriate
That's
response.
magic, bro.
It's
That's
demonetized just for
magic.
that one comment.
Yeah. On that note, make sure you sub to the channel so we can actually monetize this in the future. Please and thank
Yeah, sorry. Gets demonetized in the very far future.
you. Yeah.
See, like I could try and kill Aaren, but Aaren has so much mana.
Yeah, it's true.
He's
How many
not
cards in hand
wrong.
do you have, Aaren?
I have 7.
Jeez, that's 7 cards. Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah. Like, here's the fun thing. Try and attack Aaren. Try and kill him. If I do, I'm dead. If I attack anyone, I'm dead.
I mean, 3rd place with a
Oh.
kill is 2nd place with no kills. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but again,
Adam.
if I try and kill Aaren, there's a reason he has 7 lands untapped.
I know. Well, he has 6 cards. We know one of them's the
7. Oh, go ahead.
one of them's the 5/5 that taps to put a counter on itself.
Yeah.
Hostile negotiations. Yeah.
So I could have played a blocker, is what you're saying.
You could have, but you didn't. So you've
It's
probably
not
do
a
have
flying blocker. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna enter combat.
Go
I
ahead.
have a 5/1.
Sure.
Just saying, if you do attack me and one of my things dies, everybody drains for 2.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that drains me too.
Shh, don't think about that. It's fine. You're dead anyway. It's fine.
Tom, I'm gonna swing at you with a 5/4.
That's not what I was expecting there.
It's also not what I was expecting either. I'm going to block with a Hoarding Recluse if we get to blocks.
What's that thing?
The Reach Death Touch.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I have the attack trigger on the stack. I get to look at the top 5
Yeah.
cards.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we have right. I forgot this thing had attack triggers. I declared too prematurely. Sorry.
Okay, there's a mountain, another mountain, a Maze Mine Tome, a Spectrum Sentinel, and a Power Plant Worker.
The Spectrum Sentinel's funny because it actually does gain you life probably when Soul of Windgrace swings.
Yeah. The problem is the soul might kill you before the actual.
Yeah,
Well, actually, does Soul have Trample?
No.
it does not, sadly.
Spectrum Sentinel's pro multicolor.
That's true.
It sure is,
That's
yeah.
actually
I'm
that's
I'm
fair.
taking the Spectrum
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Relevant.
Yeah.
And the Maze Mine Tome's probably better, but
You know what's not multicolored though?
yeah, that's fine.
2 and
2/1
elementals.
tokens.
Yeah, so that's the only attack. So you
Yeah,
did
I'm gonna
Hoarding
block with
Recluse.
Hoarding
That's
Recluse for
fine.
sure. Yeah.
That's fine. It doesn't
And
have
then,
trample or anything, so
Yeah, when it dies, so they both hit the graveyard, right? The effect for this is on the stack, which means that I could choose that thing to mothball into the bottom of your deck, right?
this.
I don't know actually. Might be as it's
I
going.
would assume because trigger on the stack, they're both in already because this died, which means it has to be in the graveyard, which means that has to be in the graveyard, which means that now when this goes to resolve, unless of course I have to pick when it goes on the stack,
I think you have to pick when it
but
goes
even if
on
it does, it was already dead.
It says one other target anyway. So I think it says one other target so it can't choose itself.
That's not. I'm trying to
no,
choose
Tom,
Chiss,
Tom wants to put the dragon on the bottom of my deck.
Oh, I see. Put up to one.
just in case he has some sort of resurrection haste nonsense
well,
going on.
well, so I'm gonna tell you, I have no recursion in this deck, and if you put it on the bottom of my deck, I do have Journeyer's Kite to shuffle it in.
Shuffle it. That's true. That's true. So, Aaron, I'm gonna say the hostile negotiation can go back into your or onto the
I was
bottom.
gonna
On the
say- I was gonna
bottom,
say
correct?
Ornithopter would be funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is an Ornithopter in here.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. It's on the
Yeah,
bottom.
that's true.
I don't want to see that thing again.
But okay, if there's no other effects for that, I am gonna flash out the Spectrum Sentinel, and it has affinity for artifacts.
Yep.
From the Chiss ability, I'm going to Kite. The first mountain I saw. It's not a pretty one, but I'll
You
play
got
it.
the
as
best
my-
one out already, so.
Yeah, I do. I think I have a one of the unset mountains in here somewhere. So
That's
that one's
definitely
pretty
good.
nice. I believe I'm done.
All right. Do I want to do this?
This
I
token dies.
feel like I do want to do this just because it gives me more buffer, even though, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't really matter. You know what, let's just do it. Why not? I've never done this before. I'm going to tap Erg, and I'm going to tap the Armored Scrap Gorger. I'm going to count this blue die as an oil counter. And I'm going to sack the Caves of Koilos and gain, what is it, 2 life? Yeah.
Just so you know, you have to exile a card from a graveyard with the Armored Scrap Gorger. It's not a May.
Oh, I have to? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I know it's actually screwed me
fascinating.
over in drafts several times because you have to start exiling your own if you exile their whole graveyard.
I see, I see. Well, now I will target.
I just moved the
what-
Chiss if you want that in exile.
Yeah, let's just go with that. It's easy. Yeah. I don't have to think about it too hard then.
Well,
Too
also,
many things too
do
hard.
remember that Ian may not have recursion effects, but other people could have recursion effects for other graveyards.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
Yeah.
super worried about. Oh, true, because somebody else could pull it out.
I
Right,
could,
right, right.
yeah, yeah.
And
Actually,
mirror-
yeah. Who's the person with the that horrible black card that's like, oh, I'm just gonna play it again when it hits 2? That's only Ian,
it's
right,
Adam.
as far as I know.
No, Adam
I have
plays
it
it
as well.
too.
Yeah, I just haven't seen
Oh,
it as often
well.
as Ian has.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But
I'll know
it's
that for
any
next turn.
graveyard, so like that's the best threat to get
Yeah.
back from a graveyard. So you want to get rid of the best threat in all graveyards,
True,
not
true.
just mine. Yeah.
I will be honest that mirror convert, I have like 10 ways to reanimate it, but it's just a 2-1.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not super concerned about it. Urg trigger on my beginning of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's fun. I'll leave that on top. I'll draw it. All right. I'm gonna tap 4, and I will cast a Gixian Puppeteer.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
I'm so sorry, Ian and Aaren.
I will then enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this also ticks up. I forgot about that.
Tom, with your lands, you have
will-
2 lands untapped, and then the Relic of Legends and stuff. Right.
Yeah, so I have 2 lands.
Okay,
I
yeah,
have
sorry,
a
they're
Relic of
just low.
Legends, Urg, Armored
Scrap Court,
Gorger,
yeah.
and
I just need the
technically
lands
Soul
at the
Court also.
bottom. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. No, don't be sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm going to swing at Ian with acquiring on Beast Caller, and is that gonna be it? I don't even know. No, I need to get the land out of the graveyard, and also the Soul of Windgrace.
Okay. I am gonna flash something out.
Yep.
It's gonna cost 5 mana. It's gonna be an Argentum Masticore. Another
Heck
pro
it is. Let's
multicolor
find
card.
That's pretty
Oh,
gnarly.
delightful.
First strike pro multicolor.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have to learn how priority works here.
you have your, well, you still have your attack trigger.
Oh, I do. Targeting the demolition field.
Sure. Okay, so that comes into play. I gain a life.
So now it goes back
a
to me having
non-basic.
priority, right?
Correct. Before blockers are declared.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make sure I'm not screwing myself over here in any way.
That doesn't tick Liberator up, right? Because that's 5. He is a
Correct.
5/5 with the equipment.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Unfortunate thing about the equipment.
Mambo.
I'm gonna tap 2, the Relic of Legends, and the Armored Scrap Gorger. This time I'm going to exile. What do we think the best card in all graveyards is? Probably the thing Adam's got, the fire thingy,
Yeah.
the Elder Dragon War.
Yeah.
He can tutor it up, though. I don't know if he has ways to get it. Oh, it gets exiled?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking the spider at the bottom.
I'm gonna cast Overwhelming Remorse for 4 because I
Nice.
have 1 discount from the Hoarding Recluse, and I'm gonna exile that Masticore.
Overwhelming. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Yeah.
And then I
exile.
move to pass priority.
Okay, so I am gonna block Soul with the Spectrum Sentinel, and then I'll block your other guy with my token over here.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, so my token's gonna die.
And then I will. I'll pass after that.
Okay. End step.
You don't have
Burnished
stuff in your
Heart.
hand. What are you doing?
Burnished Heart is
Just
going to get
getting more land.
sacked.
Yeah.
Gonna go planes. Adam, I can almost cast my quad plane spell. You know what? Now I can. All right.
You know what the fun thing is? I could cast my quad
wait,
swamp
no.
spell.
Hang on.
That's true.
I can with that, so I'm gonna actually.
Relic
Just
is
swamp.
a sweet card for sure.
And I'm gonna tap it like this. Sorry.
I also think, can't I just do that naturally too, or can I not do that?
Okay. Still one,
guess
two,
1,
Yeah,
2,
all your
3. Nah,
lands.
I need 1.
Yeah. I mean, with yeah,
Everyone's gonna lose a life.
yeah,
Yep.
37.
You got a super interesting thing here. I think I'm gonna untap. Sorry. Yeah. Draw for turn. Ian,
That you were.
I'm gonna hit you with a 3/2.
Oh.
Does it have flying?
Nope, it has absolute squat. Yep.
I'm gonna block with my pro multicolor card.
Nice. No effects. I could have pumped it and made it 1 bigger.
It still has pro multicolor.
Swamp return.
That little 1/2's putting in overtime.
All right, so I'm gonna play White Sun's Twilight for 9.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. First, I'm gonna lose a life. Then, I'm going to make 9 1/1 toxics that cannot block. So the fun thing is, I actually gain 18 life off this. Because it says that they come in and then you destroy all other creatures. So I'm going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to read very closely.
Yeah.
So...
Can we in post for this rewind to the point that I said I don't know if there's a point to attacking Aaren because I've seen how much life he can gain.
Yeah. That's yep.
Okay, and then all other
lose
creatures
2, I
die.
gain 2.
Yeah, and and you're also going to lose 1 too. So you all... So Tom and Ian lose 3 life altogether.
Oh, God.
I have another question about triggers that
Sure.
I need to do, but I guess I'm the last person to put them on the stack, so I'm the first to resolve them. So does anybody else have anything to go on the stack first?
Not that's relevant to this. No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's no from everybody. Now,
Yeah.
my Gixian Puppeteer trigger goes on the stack again when it dies, right? So I can return MV 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Would Urg, Spawn of Turg, be a valid target for that?
It's one of those things where I can never tell the timing on them.
I would... So... Okay, so would it see it is the question,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe so because they would all die at the same time. Oh, but I see what you mean. No. I might be wrong on that.
Does it?
I see what you mean.
Does it have to target as it's dying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether as or if the dying is. I don't know how it works.
No, you're good. You're good, Aaren. You're good.
Oh, it was a joke. Never mind. It's not even a good one.
Okay. All right, we're back from looking it up. We're going to go with it does because they hit simultaneously, and that seems to be the consensus. They hit simultaneously, so Puppeteer can put the trigger on the stack to target the Urg and put it back into play. So we're all good.
Dope. Okay. So, yeah, everything gets cleaned up here. These are all there. That's back on the battlefield. This guy's up here.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay, end of your turn. I will scry one. Oh, do I die? There it is.
Aaren just became real scary.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
The weird thing is, I can only hit people for 9. So if someone plays a random proliferate spell, they can just stop the kill for me.
That's interesting because I do run proliferate a little bit in this deck.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. We are going to Plains. All right. I'm gonna play Phyrexian Fleshgorger and pass.
I'm gonna put an oil counter on Silex at the end of your turn.
Okay.
How big is Urg, Tom?
0-5.
Cool.
Alrighty, let's draw.
Yeah. Turns out White Sun Silent is good in both draft and in 4-person EDH.
And constructed.
Yeah.
Standard blue
I'm
white
gonna
control wins with it.
Land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are good.
I've heard this.
I'm going to enter combat. I get a 6/1 token. I'm going to swing 6 at Tom.
Yeah, take 6.
And then I'll pass.
All right, untap, Urg trigger. I'm gonna bin that. Yeah, I can do that with any card, right? Yep, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Yes,
Well,
good. Now
what
Urg
do
can
you
take down the
know?
mites.
For all that's worth, yeah.
One at a time.
So I'm
See,
gonna
like,
tap 6. Actually, sorry, no, I'm not gonna tap. Yeah. No, not yet. First, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast a Goring Warplow prototyped.
Mhm.
Thingy. Then I'm gonna tap 6 and cast Titania's Command.
Sure.
And I'm going to put 2 green boars into play, and I'm also going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Isn't it 2 plus?
Is it 2? I thought it was 2.
Yeah, I was trying to word my way to that. I probably said it wrong.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
So I don't have boars in front of me, so I'll draw them up in a second. But until such a point, these are boars. And then there's 2.
These are 4/4s. Then you have a 2/7 and a 3/3.
2. Yes.
3/7.
Yeah.
Urg has a land.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
there is 1 land in the graveyard right now.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, the other line of play I was considering was going with the life gain on Titania because I need it right now. But I'm like, I don't know if 6 is enough to really be better than having bodies. So bodies
Weird,
it is.
toxic too.
Yeah.
Is it my go?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, then I'll pass.
Gonna go il-kor Pilgrim for 6. Ian, I'm gonna swing you with 9/1/1 toxic.
Yup. You should have waited to play Elas.
No.
I have responses.
Go ahead.
First, I'm gonna blow up the filigree silex, so everything that's 2 CMC gets blown up.
I will.
Oh, I did not think of that one. All right.
Oh.
That was a bad play.
Then I will flash out Liberator,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will flash out Thran Spider. Not that this is gonna save. Not that this is gonna.
I'm
save
gonna
me.
respond to the spider.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Sheoldred's Edict. Each player is going to sacrifice a non-token creature.
Jeez.
Tom, yeah,
That's nuts.
you played it correctly too.
Let's see. I'll give you a Power Stone,
Thanks.
and then I'll die.
And block a might. And block a might.
Nope.
Nope. Aw. Okay, fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap slightly different here. Just gonna tap that rather than my island.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do much difference, but
Is that it for your turn, or are you gonna?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
Dead.
Are you good?
I'm gonna take 8, go to 20. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh.
Did not
Yes.
see the il-kor Pilgrim. I just saw you enough blockers to try to sack and drain you.
All right. I'm happy. We're happy.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's not. It's like, it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Because the reason I was excited to play Mardu is I get to play Archangel of Wrath, and I'm going to double kick it and kill 2 mites.
Boom.
And I will gain 4 going to 42. And
God,
then
you can keep doing that too. Unbelievable.
it's very slow, but yeah. I will play Garna, Bloodfist of Keld, and pass.
All right, untap, and for the first time since I think the beginning of the game, I don't get to look at the top of my deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love her. I miss him already.
Pepperoni.
I don't know how political this is, but I like being honest at least fairly sometimes. I'm going for Adam.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right call for you. Honestly, that's the funny thing.
It's the top point earner.
Yeah,
I
but the
would
thing
much
is, you have
rather
a
you
higher
win than
likelihood of-
him.
True. I mean, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, no, that makes like I think the looking at it from like a game theory perspective, I think you winning is much better for Aaren than me turning the corner and winning.
Yep. So I
Yeah,
figure
probably.
I'm gonna probably take my line and take my chance. So
All right.
do with that with that knowledge.
Yeah. Given that, I'll cast Soul.
Yep.
Putting a swamp into play.
Yep.
I might tap that slightly differently. No, I won't.
I do have non-basics that you can target with the
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
What do you got?
I've got Sacred Peaks, Sunlit Marsh. I mean, Aaren does too. He's got Beachfront
Oh,
and
yeah.
Portal.
I have what? Yeah. Thram Portal. Oh, dude,
I'm
you get
gonna
an
leave it
extra
like this, though.
domain.
Actually, hilariously, that is relevant, but I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, pass.
Ouch time. I mean, I still know you have that stupid autonomous card in your hand, so
You know.
at least you have not -1 card. It's still a card, but
I'm gonna swing you for 7 poison.
I'll block 2.
Are they soldiers? No, they're not.
They're not. Yeah. So I take
Yeah.
5 and 5 poison, so 37. Oh, I gain 3, so I take 2. So I got a 40, but 5
Oh,
poison.
that was a horrible play on my end. Oh no. I do 8. Okay, I'll tap 8 for Elas.
Is that the most he's cost so far in the entire
Yes.
league?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by far. Prototypes. Autonomous Assembler gaining a life, going to 29.
Yep.
With 1 white open, and then I am done after that.
Okay. Oh, jeez, I can't untap.
So this
Untap,
guy's a
draw.
2/2.
Oh, that's funny. No. All right, I'm gonna play Lagomos
Okay.
for 5. I'm gonna go to combat, get my token,
Mhm.
and then Aaren, I'm coming at you for 3 in the air and a 2/1.
Sure, I'll take 5. Go 23.
Okay, I'll gain 3. Go to 43.
5 poison. Cards in hand, Adam?
3. Then I'll do 5 for Cruelty of Gix. I'm gonna read ahead. The thing is, the card that helps me against the mites is literally exiled right now. I'm gonna read ahead to the tutor.
Yep.
Using that 3. All right, I'll get that card. I'm sorry, that was a long tutor. I don't. There's again
Too
the
many
only
cards.
option that's really like great in this spot. I think has already passed for timing on that. All right, I'll end my turn. This dies. You both lose a life from Garna.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't attacking when it died, so
Gotcha.
just a life.
Those are
the
sweet
end of your
interactions.
Yeah.
Tap a Power Stone, tap a Relic of Legends, sack the Autonomous Furnace.
Yep.
Draw a
Yep.
card.
Absolutely.
All right, that's a thing.
Grow Erg when he gets it back.
Tap, draw.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 things that are actually relevant. Interesting.
That's scary.
The problem is, as is always, Aaron's Elas, il-kor, yada yada yada.
Just stand there like, yeah!
Had to give him death touch, didn't they?
Sure did.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my natural place in this game and just watch the fireworks. 5 Perennial Behemoth.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that card.
What a
I'm gonna play the Autonomous, whatchamacallit, for my graveyard as my land for the turn.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not. Am I gonna do that?
I don't know. You tell us. Sorry.
I'm gonna leave another
That's
creature
silly.
up actually instead. I'm not gonna put it from the graveyard. I'm going to. Oh no, I have to. 3. Nope, I miscounted, and I have to play a land. I'll play a forest, counting my first actual basic land forest to come into play this entire game.
Hell yeah.
Tap 3, tap the Relic of Legends, tap Soul of Windgrace. I'm going to Slimefoot Survey.
Nice.
That's a play.
That's good.
That's one of my favorite cards.
I'm going to get, just a bunch of forests. So 2 forests. Then I'm going to Pseudo Scry 3. I guess I'll go with more reliable. Put 2 on the bottom. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Got 2 removal spells and my dead skis?
Let me draw a card.
No.
Nope. No, I do not.
I'm not dead yet.
Hey, where'd my... There's a soldier land. I was looking all over for it. It's like, I know I have it. It's here somewhere. Probably that. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Pura Kennerud, Sky Knight.
Nice.
Gain a life. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2. Knight of Dusk's Shadow.
Rude. So rude.
Well, it's a good thing I went with reliable instead of fast.
Then I'm done.
Okay. All right. On tap.
If I had more proliferate spells, I would so swing there.
Draw. Cruelty Gix is going to go on the stack. Targeting. Probably should go. I really want the Flesh Gorger, but also.
But also, Burnished Heart.
I mean, you're tempting me. All right, I am going to respond to the trigger on the stack and bounce it to my hand.
Sure.
For sure. I think I'm actually going to hit your Hero of the Dunes. And get back my Vran when it comes into play.
Sure.
Okay, I'll get a hero out in a second. Relevant.
I meant just get the right card this time.
There's no card that outright wins. I will say that.
Yeah.
Although the way this turn played out, I think the card I got became better by the time it got back to my hand.
Okay. What is it?
So I'm gonna play Kaya.
I'm gonna negate that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I will play a land for turn. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
3. Yeah, Aaren, I'm gonna attack you for 3 in the air, 2 on the ground.
Sure, I'll block the 2 on the ground before damage.
Yep.
Pump.
Yep. This will die. I'll draw a card from Garna.
Yep.
Are you taking the 3?
I take. Yeah. So I take 5 altogether, right? That's 1 creature. Well, Vran.
Correct. And Tom, you take 2 as well.
Take it on that. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't gain life. I'm gonna go get my Hero of the Dunes and sorry.
Wait a second. Can I actually take back?
Yeah.
I just realized that was a Hero of the Dunes. That guy's bigger.
This guy's bigger. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm actually going to take him and take an extra 3, go down to 19.
So I will not. I'm going to put that card back that I drew, which is that one.
Yep.
And then I will end my turn. You'll just lose an extra 1 after the one you already lost because the Brand will still trigger from the Elemental.
Yep.
So how much did everybody lose this one from shit that
Lose
happened?
3 total this turn.
Yep.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at where I'm.
And I will pass after that.
And it's...
Oh, sorry. Gosh, I'm
here.
even stupider. I get a 1/1 soldier off that and gain a life.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, Aaren. What are you doing here?
Tap, draw. Enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, I'm going to swing Soul of Windgrace at you. Aaren, I'm going to take a Plains.
Absolutely, buddy.
No blocks. I'll go to 35 and 5 general.
Cool. Battlefield tapped. I'm gonna go to main 2, tap 5, cast the Jodas Codex.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a land from my graveyard with the Perennial Behemoth. It's the Autonomous Furnace. I'm going to Power Stone, tapping 1 to pay for the Jodas Codex, draw a card. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'll cast a Canker Bloom, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well.
Uh-oh.
1, 2. Norn's Wellspring. So we're gonna find out here if this card's decent. Adam.
Yep.
Going to swing at you with 5 toxic 1/1s and a 3/3 flyer.
Okay. I'll block 4 of them
Sure. So
and take 4 1 poison.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to scry 1, put on bottom.
Yep.
Scry 1, put on bottom. Scry 1, put on bottom. 4th scry, leave on top.
Okay. You can get 4 counters.
Yep. They're over here. Also, you each lose 4 life.
Yep. 27.
I'm going to pay 1 to remove 2 oil counters. Draw a card. Trying to keep this all on screen. Sorry.
That's fine.
Draw a card. I'm going to play. Oh, it's Lauren.
Yep.
She's going to enter. I'm going to get Burnished Heart to my hand.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Thran Spider, gaining another life. So I should be at 21.
Okay. You're giving, I'm assuming, Tom the Power Stone?
Yeah, Tom, take the Power Stone.
All right.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. All right, I guess we'll kick it off by going Prophetic Prism, draw card, Mountain. Okay, we'll do 5 for Cruelty Kicks.
Yep.
I will read ahead to Chapter 2.
Yeah. Yep. I was hoping that he was going to play the Cruelty Kicks rather than the Kaya. I was holding that negate up for 3 turns in a row, and then the one time I tapped out, he played the Cruelty. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
It doesn't do anything. Jeez, this is weird. This game's complicated. This game's so complicated. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get Elas Norn and cast it, because I genuinely have no idea what the fuck to get.
So with Elas Norn, I don't gain life off Elas, right?
Correct. Aaren, I will attack you for 3.
So my Lauren and my Elas don't trigger, correct?
Correct.
Interesting.
That
Well,
trigger
half
still
of
happens.
Alice at any rate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
half
trigger
of
still
Elas, yeah.
happens. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to block the Autonomous Assembler, take 1 life, block and pump.
Yep. I will draw a card from it dying. And pass.
Tap, draw for turn. Particularly interesting. All right, how many cards can I draw this turn? I guess that's the only interesting thing I can do. 1, Jodas Codex, draw a card. 3, sack the Autonomous Furnace, draw a card. Oh my god, does that actually help me? Holy shit.
Attaboy. Get him, Tom.
That actually helps me, my goodness. All right. Do I have enough to do this afterwards? I think I do. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 2, Misery Shadow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Both sides have been effectively countered. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This guy should be tapped, correct?
Yes.
I blocked and pumped.
5. I have this plains over here. You know what? I'm going to swap that around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
2 of those are going to be swamp. I'm going to cast Gix's command.
Wow.
That's rough.
Well, the funny thing is I've been sitting on it the whole time, and I can't do anything because as soon as I cast it, I kill myself off of your Elas, right? So
Right.
until I hit the Misery Shadow, I can't cast it.
Yeah.
And so all these
So
guys
yeah,
are
I'm gonna
exiled.
choose. How
sorry.
many? Yeah, I'm gonna do destroy creature with power 2 or less, and each opponent sacks a creature they control with the highest power.
Yep.
2 or less. So this dies. And sacks highest power?
Yeah,
And I
Yeah.
get to choose, right?
I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're tied, you do.
Man, Elish, Norn, or Garna, huh? I never thought I'd actually hate them. I'm gonna sack Garna.
Man.
So you will each lose 1 from. Oh no, sorry, it's exiled. Right. Doesn't do anything. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. I'm sitting here like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
screwed on these triggers until suddenly I got the Misery Shadow.
Yeah. That's sick.
Okay, so Aaren, you have a 3/3 out, and Adam, you've got what out?
4/7, 3/2, 3/4, 3/2, and that's it.
By the way, you both can gain life now.
Yeah.
I know that's a big thing for me too, because that's
Yeah.
another thing I'm sitting here just screwed on.
Yeah.
All right, I think what I do is I can't swing it too much because of what Adam's got. I don't really have reach, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna be I could take it minimum like 3. How big is the LSL? Is like what, a 4/7 or something like that?
Yeah,
4/7.
4/7. Yep.
Yeah, so I can't. There's no point to even swing at you, which is just absurd.
I mean,
So
that's
that
what
means that
the 2/7 does the same thing almost. It's just big butts.
I know, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do this way. Aaren, I'm gonna swing at you with Soul, with a 4/4, with a 4/4, and with Cankerbloom.
Cankerbloom, 4/4, 4/4.
And a 3/2.
Soul. Yeah, so how much is that total?
5, 9, 13, 16.
15. Where are my outs? I'm going to block Soul.
Okay.
So I take 4,
8
8,
plus
11.
3.
I'm at
8 plus
9.
3. Yeah. You got it. Also, I'm going to take a land. Adam, you still don't have any, so Aaren, I'll take your
I'm
swamp.
so sorry. I did. We were past it, so I did miss my brand trigger, but that's okay.
Oh, sure.
no, it's exiled.
No.
It's exiled.
No, it's exiled. It's exiled. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there was a reason. Yeah. Can you tell we've been playing
so
this
I'll
game
take
for a
that
little
swamp.
while?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's how it goes.
Swamp here from Aaren. Probably just sit on it for a turn. I have triggers, Adam, before your Cruelty of Gix gets to go on the stack, but otherwise I'll pass.
So just let you know, I can do this at instant speed on my turn. It's just only on my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I have triggers before your turn if nothing else
Okay.
happens.
Yes. That's okay. Yeah. That's what I figured you were going for. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Draw a card off Norn's Rollspring. I go Platinum Angel. I go Ratchet. I don't think I'm just dead on board. You know what? I'm going to stay back. Go ahead, Adam.
Okay.
Now I have to decide, don't I? Adam, what's in your graveyard that I could presumably look at here?
I have
You're
a
7/5
Phyrexian
menace.
Flesh Gorger,
Yeah.
the 7/5 Menace Lifelink, Blight Pile, and 1/1 Death Touch.
All right. So in theory, the Gorger comes back. Because that thing doesn't have haste or anything like that, right?
No. But it has Ward 7 life.
Yeah, Ward pay 7 life.
I mean, it's not like I'm getting rid of it anyway.
This is why it was so great that the Shield Edict got me with that, because it didn't have to pay life either.
And the funny thing is that like if I don't blow that up, you get that thing. You don't have any incentive to swing at Aaren unless you have removal in your hand because he's just not going to die anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means that theoretically you either sit or you target me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that's bad for me. I don't have any air blockers. It's at least 3 damage, if not more.
Yeah.
And you get to potentially do your bounce trick again.
I
Yeah.
will say
Just
this.
continue to keep doing that.
Just points wise, I can
Points?
kill Aaren. I can kill Aaren. Like I'm going to go for killing Aaren this turn.
Oh, okay.
Like I have plays to make that happen.
So what I'm saying is though, if
I leave the angel,
you have plays to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you have plays to kill it, I mean, then I probably go for your thing. But I don't know if I want to work off that knowledge.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will be going for
spot.
Aaren. I will be going for Aaren this turn, 100%. So.
All right. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do that and you're okay with telling me it, I'm gonna get rid of the angel. No, I'm gonna get rid of your cruelty thing.
Sure.
Damn. Let's see if he was truthful. Adam's always truthful.
Draw for turn. No, this late in the game, I'm truthful. We are going to. I am going to play. Oh, I guess I don't need to do. Because you'll just be dead. And then I have more mana to play with. Okay. Part of the sacrifice theme of the deck. I'm going to enthrall the pit, your Platinum Angel.
Sure.
And then I'm going to Sibling Rivalry your 3/3 flyer. And then.
Wow.
Sibling rivalry? What's that?
Steal, I get a Power Stone. Which will be that.
Sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Gain control of target creature. Okay, so you get all this.
So I get your 2 flyers. I'm going to then swing. It's 4, 7, 10. 2. Yeah, I'm just going to swing in the air.
10 in the air.
Yeah.
Yep, I got nothing. I thought I might be able to like, deny myself with paying 1 life somehow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
if I attack with a creature, you also have lifelink, so it gets a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a Platinum Angel. Oh no, I don't have Platinum Angel in this round. I was gonna say I have a Platinum Angel this turn, but I don't. It's so.
I think you still got this, but I'll fight you on it a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Shield Wall Sentinel, getting a Wingmantle Chaplain and pass.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 2
Yep,
triggers
there's my death
actually.
knell.
So I'm gonna get Wingmantle Chaplain and another wall. I have the other
Gotcha.
black wall.
I'll make you work for it. I'm going to tap 1 forest, discarding a mountain, gaining 3. Then I'm going to tap the Relic of Legends for a forest, discarding a swamp, gaining 3.
Yep.
Aaren, I need to cut your lands from my land pool here. Lost 2 on that exchange. Who's this from? This is your mountain, Adam, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Untap.
I am playing it, right?
Draw for turn. Okie dokie. I'm going to tap 1, tap the Jodas Codex. Or actually, no, I have to tap 2 now. 2 Power Stones into Jodas Codex to draw.
Yeah.
Get him, Tom.
Still pretty good exchange, to be honest.
Tom, you got me and Ian rooting for you here.
Do I?
Yes. Kick
it'd be nice
Adam's
to get a
butt.
kill. It's not going to happen, though.
Come on.
How much power do you have on board, Adam?
I have
That can
a 3.
attack.
Oh, this Hero of the Dunes goes away. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
It was mine.
Yeah. I have a 3/4 flyer, a 1/3, a 4/7, and a 2/2.
So you have like 7, 8, 9
This
on
is a
board right
defender.
now
This
that can
is a defender.
attack. Yeah.
This is Defender.
so you've got
7, 9. And Lagomos makes a haster, so 11. I have access to 11 that you know about.
Enter combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing with... Actually, no. Before we enter combat, sorry. I neglected to remember I have land that I can do stuff with. So give me a second here. So you could have 1, 5, 7 total. So I want to make sure I have enough to pump this guy by 5 at least. But when it comes to that, Okay. It's 5 on that. All right. So that means I can probably do this and find out what I get. So I'm going to do tap 3, sacking the autonomous furnace again. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I was really looking to see, but I can play with it at least. Okay. Now I'll actually enter combat. I'm going to swing with Soul. I'm going to swing with Misery Shadow.
Got everything on tap there.
Got a
So,
lot.
I have a couple things over to the side here that are tapped, but most
okay,
things. It's
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana untapped right now.
And cards in hand?
4.
4. I'll block your soul with Elas Norn.
Okay. Now I have to do thoughts.
I am at 5 general. No, somebody else is at 5 general. Sorry, I thought I was.
No, you're 5. Yeah, I hit you once, right?
Yes. I did update it in spell table. Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot. Soul Trigger.
Yeah.
Turning the autonomous furnace.
Yeah.
I gotta spend on this. I'm gonna do 3 and discard a swamp to make him indestructible.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna do that slightly differently. I'm gonna do swamp on that. I will then pump the Misery Shadow by 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so it takes 6.
Yep.
18.
You're tapped out now. I'll pass.
Okay. Tap, draw. Play Cave of Koilos. All right, I'll go to combat and swing for 3 in the air.
Yep. Take go to damage.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. 21. I will then play.
His lifelink? Kill me.
Yeah. Gibbering Barricade. And then I'm gonna play Wingmantle Chaplain.
Yep.
I'll get 6 birds from Elas Norn's trigger.
6. All right. Well.
And then I'm
That's
going
fun.
I'm gonna bounce and replay Wingmantle Chaplain and have 12 birds and pass.
All right. Well, then I have a completely different strategy than I thought I was going to have because I'm not living through the next turn. I guess I'm looking for something that destroys a bunch of tokens. Which I don't even know if I have anything like that in this deck, so I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Adam, those birds have been amazing this league.
I mean, it's a strategy I did a lot in Dominaria Draft, so yeah.
How many birds do you in fact have right now?
12.
2 Jodas Codex draw.
Yep. I have 1 in hand, by the way.
Okay. Starting by playing a swamp from my graveyard.
Yep.
Then I will. Let's see. What's the order I have to do this in? 1 for Urborg Repossession.
Yeah.
I'll gain 2. Go to 15.
Yep.
And I'm going to return Hoarding Recluse to my hand.
Yep.
4, play the Hoarding Recluse.
Mm-hmm.
7, Old Gnawbone.
Yeah.
Pass as I slowly die to bajillions of birds.
I think I have you. If you're tapped out.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have gotten the goddamn the thing that kills artifacts too, because then I could have stopped you from at least gaining more birds. But I think no matter what, I'm dead.
Oh, I think the Cankerbloom stops you from dying this turn immediately, but yeah, I think it doesn't matter in the long run then, because you have less flyer blockers. So I'm going to attack you for 12 in the air.
I'll block 2 of those when we're in blocked
So you
step.
take 10, or
Well, yes, but prior to that, I'm going to tap the
oh right, you have 2.
Gnawbone and Soul.
Yep.
Discarding a Swamp and a Forest, gaining 6.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to 21.
Okay.
Then damage resolves. I'm taking how much?
You take 10,
Okay.
and then you take 2 from the Vran trigger.
Okay. So 11, and then down to 9.
Yep. And then I'm going to return the Archangel to my hand. Play Archangel double kicked. Do 8 to you.
I won.
And then on your upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice a bird to Gibbering Barricade to Vran trigger.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool.
Good game.
Oh my goodness, GG's. Wow, that's a grind fest right there. Cool. Wow, I feel exhausted. Anyway, we're going to set up for. Oh, geez, was that your top 2 cards, Tom?
Yep.
Damn.
Sure was.
Yeah. We're going to go set up our packs real quick. This is our last week of opening packs, and then we're going to do 2 weeks of just playing with decks just to round out the league and give people a chance to build the decks they want to build, maybe catch up in points, that sort of thing. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you for that. All right, first up for the packs will be me. Our last 6 packs of our new cards or fresh cards in the league. It's been one heck of a ride. I'll tell you what. It feels like it's been, I don't know.
Gone quick.
It feels like it's gone quick. I think I have all of these. I'm gonna just pause on cards that I don't think I have. I don't think I have a Rot Priest yet. I don't think I have that. I have that. Oil counter thing. Oh, a foil mail convert. Oh, a list card. Banding.
Banding.
That's weird how we were talking about that before too, huh?
Oh wow, yeah. That's I'm not gonna play that just so I don't have to look up the rules of banding. I kind of understand the basics, but it's also just a 4-mana 2/2 flyer. But like, yeah, it gets really screwy. Why do they have it as a list card? It's so weird.
Yeah, that would be a fun thing to like figure out. How do they determine what list cards are?
Yeah. Oh, Malira. Nice.
Usually
Nice.
they pick list cards that are thematically relevant.
Oh yeah, like to
So-
like the plane and whatever they were on. Hey,
Yeah.
I get to play Glissa. Let's go. All right. Well, I'm building that immediately, and that might be a multi-week deck too for me, because
Yeah, I love that card.
Glissa's
So good.
yeah. That's what the cool kids say, right, Goat?
You better believe it, man. You're one of those cool kids
Hell yeah.
with your flying machines.
Okay. I don't think I have X/Slash yet. Pretty sure I got all these. I don't know if I have that yet either. Ooh, Unctus. Everybody's got an Unctus.
Unctus. I don't know why I feel like Unctus is like the name of a Oompa Loompa from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Probably.
Unctus, Dunctus. Doopity nothing. He pretty much does absolutely nothing.
He's a combo deck in Modern. I think.
Is he?
Mhm.
I stand
Ooh.
corrected.
Thomas.
I would have been playing him with Urza if Urza was actually viable in this meta.
Yeah. Oh, that's a drone for Kaito. All right, last 2. That's a pretty good one.
I was gonna
I'm
say
probably not gonna have time to build it as a commander, but it'll probably go into a deck or 2. Oh, that's actually pretty sick.
that's it.
That's
Yeah, we
the
don't normally
Liberator
pause
card.
on art cards, but yeah.
Yeah, the Obliterator. Yeah. Noxious Assault. Got that. Kinzu of the Bleak Cloven. 5 out of. I've never seen this card. Remember, non-token creature go dies. Pay 2 life to create a copy of it, except for it's 1/1 and has Toxic. That's cool. That would have been great for this deck.
Ooh.
The heck? Ooh, there's a Massacre.
Core.
Yeah, that card's great. There's something foiling in the back there. Oh, boo, it's Gav. Oh my god. Pirates. Ghost Ramirez can't be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater.
Ghost Ramirez.
Di Pietro. Deals damage to a player. Choose 1 target card in the graveyard that was discarded or put there from a library this turn. Put that card into its owner's hand. It's such a weird card, but it's a partner.
Is there any chance that you have cracked a different partner? Like another partner?
No, yeah.
That would have been so cool.
Not besides Piper. Yeah.
And we should alter the rules of the league such that if anybody opens a Friends Forever card, they can just use it with any partner card.
I was gonna say even like this is something to consider in the future, and actually let us know in the comments what you think about this. Like instead of altering it to be everybody gets a Piper in their pool, and then we alter the rule of partner instead of altering the rules of Prismatic Piper's partner. So if you do open a partner card, like this is just a blue splash, right? Like this is just a blue card that tacks on anything. Could be interesting for list cards.
That's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it's so rare that you do, But something to talk about. I don't think I have that. I think I have that. Definitely have that. And Micah's Liz Gardens, Waves, modern, playable there. All right, well that's my last packs. No Atraxa, but Blue Dominus
after getting a Glissa. Okay.
I know. I'm so happy I opened Glissa.
Yeah, no.
That's like the number one rare I wanted to open for sure. That will be built next week. I might even play the last 2 weeks as Glissa. So cool. All right. Tom, you're up.
You tell me I can't block that?
You can. I don't know how it'll work for you.
Oh, it's a Brian. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'd put that in this deck. Why not?
He's neat.
Alrighty, next one.
Yeah, once per turn is a lot better when there's 4 turns instead of 2 turns in a turn cycle.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels like. Or like four combats, rather.
Oh, this is another one of these. Huh.
Yeah, card's good.
I actually run that.
Yeah.
Each other creature can... Wait, what?
So each instance of Toxic triggers a separate time. So Toxic 1 plus Toxic 1 is 2 poison. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean how Infect should have been printed the first time? Got it.
Yeah. Ooh. I love those borderless lands. They're so pretty. Cards.
Huh.
It's interesting in your...
Interesting.
If it's in any deck, it's your deck. But I don't know if it's probably making the cut.
No, yeah, definitely not. Actually, if it's going to play in any deck, I guess it's this deck or it's going to be in the Urza yet again, because there's at least a couple of things that it would do something with, but
yeah,
nope, not
low impact comparatively.
Yeah.
Do love that Karnberg.
Okay, well,
yeah.
No, that's just different art. Never mind.
Yeah. The heck is that?
Can I place 2/2 whenever equip creature you control other than... I have so many cards that are rares that are in the equip things that I just never want to do anything with. It's just, ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, another one of these. Permanent cards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from the graveyard. Okay, sure.
No.
Hey, why not?
That's sick.
Why not?
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, I guess the funny thing though is it's yet another card that makes me really want to go play Urza, and yet we've seen how that works. So
fair, but it's also just a great card, like regardless.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it in this. It's just I really wish I could put it in the deck I want to play it in.
Oh, do we know if Wormcoil's a list card? I'd be hysterical if one of us opened a Wormcoil as a list card instead of a Brothers War.
That'd be nuts.
Play Urza again, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the Forge just...
Oh.
Yeah. That was in my deck, too.
This would go in this deck, yeah. I would put that in this deck.
Yeah. Oh, another list.
Oh, I got one of those. Yeah, I had one of those.
Damage equal to power to any card that affects this is dealt with any creature's way, draw a card. That's the untap symbol. Well, that's something I'll never use.
But
it untaps.
It untaps. Combos happen with untapping.
Wormcoil is not on the list.
Ah, bummer. That would have been sweet. Oh, it's Lux Artillery that Ian got.
Yeah, I really wanted to make that work in this deck. I just didn't see it.
You know what's funny? I could build Ramos again, then it's pretty funny in that deck, but...
That's true.
What's this? Trample for 4/4 when it deals with... Oh yeah, I will play that. Why not? I guess this is pushing me towards Toxic Soul.
Yeah. Get a little infected there. I mean, that's the whole storyline, right? Everybody gets infected.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't follow those things, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's I honestly, so Josh was actually my friend Josh was reading a lot about it. He had
Yeah.
some good insights on it. It was it seemed like a really good storyline. I actually might borrow the books.
This is actually not terrible.
No,
Maybe
no, it's a 6 mana
playable for me.
6/6 that
Yeah.
like if you have mana to throw around late game or like need to go. Oh.
What the hell
Ooh.
is that? I can't read this shit.
It's Luca.
I don't
It's
even
called
know what this
Luca.
is.
Okay. So I'll say what the abilities are. So it's +1, add
Okay.
red green. You can only use it to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures. Okay, so it works with soul.
Okay.
-1, make a 3/3 with toxic 1 token.
Again, going toxic. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. And then it's -4 is you deal X damage divided among, I think it's just creatures and planeswalkers, equal to the highest power you
Creatures
control
and
as.
Planeswalkers.
Yeah, creatures and planeswalker as it resolves. Not you don't have to target a creature that you do it. So like they can't kill your biggest. They can kill your biggest thing in response, so it deals less damage, but they can't prevent it totally. And then has the
Okay.
stupid completed thing where if you pay it with the Phyrexian for
yada,
4,
yada,
it comes into play
yada.
with 2 less. Yeah.
Fun fact: I had to look up how that works with Defiler, for instance, because I was like, "What if I pay for it with Defiler mana?"
Yeah, that's reasonable. It's a sick card. It's really sick. Yeah.
No, that's it though.
Cool.
That's a good one to end on.
That's a good one for if you're playing Soul continually. Those are some good cards.
I mean,
to end on. So
I feel like I don't have any other choices for Commander, so
yeah, fair. All right, Aaron. Let's see what you get.
I'm in.
I mean, nobody opened work.
Oh yeah. Oh
my God.
Wow, that card's like, isn't that card just busted?
It's so busted.
It has lifelink.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
All right. So Carrick Son of Yawgmoth.
I thought that was like that was the old Commander card, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a Commander 19.
Whenever you cast a black spell, put a 1/1 counter on Carrick Son of Yawgmoth.
Yeah, and you can pay
Well-
for all black pips with life.
That's nuts.
Jeez.
wow.
How do you?
Like
what do you?
not just on that card, on
Yeah.
any of your black pips. Once that's in play.
This is so good. I'm literally like shocked that Ian didn't open it.
yeah,
right.
I'm not gonna lie. I am thrilled. My list cards have been redeemed.
That's fair. That's true.
Oh.
Those cards
Yeah,
were so
yep.
bad. Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, another general. Sorry.
Very good. You really can zip to these. These are mostly just things we have already. Yeah.
All
You
right.
open
Well,
the
my
packs
packs are
up backwards.
no,
Yeah.
dude. My
Just get
packs
all the good
are
stuff.
backwards. They're all backwards. Okay, fine. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh.
Ooh.
And there's a
Kaito.
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 Dancing Shadow. Got some more cards I need to input. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of excited just to play a couple weeks where you're not like inputting the cards.
Just updating your deck, yeah. Instead
You're
of
just
input
updating the
cards.
deck.
Yeah.
Skull Bomb. Look at that Black Leaf Cliffs. Ooh,
Uh,
and Koth.
oh my
and
goodness.
Kethic. Wow.
It's
That's
rares.
a 3
and
rare
mythics
pack.
everywhere.
Yeah, right?
My goodness. I wanted so badly to play Koth in this deck I played tonight, but I had like 7 mountains in my deck or something like that.
You know, the funny thing is, I kind of wanted to too because it gives me like land in my hand constantly to do soul things. But
True.
I literally have, I think, 1 red pip in the entire deck, and it's soul.
Yeah, because you're black. You're basically black green.
Ooh.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's a list
well,
card too. Oh, it's
for
bent
the-
though. That sucks.
For the record, that is the most bent card I've ever had come out of a pack.
That
Yeah,
card's
I've never
sick,
seen
though.
that happen before. That's interesting.
Me neither. Anyways, look at the top two, put top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, that card's sick.
That's funny though, isn't that that's a Dominaria United card. So that's our first box that we opened.
No,
So
that's from
Oh.
original Dominaria.
it's original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The proliferate. Yeah.
What do you mean? You're kind of dismissing that a little quick there, Adam. All right, here we go.
Mending's cool. I do like mending.
I'm starting to think what I'm gonna do with Kirik.
I mean, you get to play Piper with them too, which is
Yeah.
Mono black, it's so good.
I know it's good, but like you said, oh, I like that card a lot.
Yeah, he's a fun one. Ooh, go in the rare pile, sir. Nice. Ossification. Not a bad one. I have to have a basic land in play. Okay, last pack
Last pack of the league for Aaron.
for me.
Yeah, I get to open the last pack of the league.
Oh
That's
my
true.
dude. What is with my list cards
You don't
that
get
are
us so
goblin?
bad.
Like honestly, I think if I'm out of range in the last week, I need to just try to make one of these
Just
goblin
make a
decks.
goblin deck.
Yeah, like maybe if we have like a just for fun week or something, I just need to play like all my goblin list cards. I can't. This is wild.
Oh,
Okay.
not as good as the White Sun Stylet. Yeah.
No, I think the white one's the best one.
Yeah.
Overall, oops, sorry, we're gonna go quick
you're
for
good, you're
those who love to see it. All right, Kirk is an interesting one. I
Yeah.
can't believe that says lifelink.
Yeah, it sure
Yeah,
does.
it's so
He
good.
does
It
die
sure
to
does.
removal though.
He does. So it's like he's really good in, I think, like normal EDH where you can really sculpt your deck. I don't know how good it'll
yeah.
be in this. I mean, it'll probably be
Yeah.
fine. You have
It would
3
be great
boxes of
in
stuff.
Ian's pool.
Yes, it would have been
yeah.
absurd in Ian's pool. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Ian's gonna
no.
open one tonight because he can't let Aaren
Yeah.
beat him on list cards.
Well,
In black.
I need to open that, and I need to open an obliterator.
True.
No,
Yes,
you
but
don't
yeah,
need
speaking
to
of
open
Ian,
an
go ahead.
Liberator, please.
If I don't open an obliterator, I'm not playing Sheldred the rest
Yep.
of the league.
So we,
Oh,
yeah, we
bet.
don't want you to
Let's
open.
go with that.
Yeah, let's go with no obliterator then, please.
White pack.
It's a very
Oh, that's a good card.
Contaminator. Okay. Plague Nurse.
okay. Not obliterator.
Not obliterator.
It just
Okay.
throws the
5
pack
packs
against the
left,
wall, get
boys.
out of here.
One
Five.
down.
We need a pack counter. 5 packs left to possibly give us obliterator.
This one looks black so far.
It's a black themed pack.
Now it's green.
Oh, now it's green. Oh, it's
Ooh,
Kaya.
it's a
Flames
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nice.
Eh.
I mean, that doesn't up the shield.
Oh, what is
Are
that?
you kidding me?
Whenever you cast a historic spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of this.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm just playing Liberator again.
Yeah.
Artifacts are historic.
That's true.
All right.
We're all just watching with
Oh,
bated breath.
I could use a
neat.
Terramorphic Expanse.
Oh yeah, I never
Yeah,
opened
why
a
not?
Terramorphic. Huh.
Yeah, neither did I. I didn't even know it was in the format.
Yeah.
Rot Priest. Bone Picker. Red Sun's Twilight.
Red Sun. Well, I mean, if we're playing Liberator,
Oh, that's true. Destroy.
I think you can
Destroy
make copies of them, right?
artifacts. Make copies of them.
Yeah. Get a bunch of ETBs. Steal everybody else's
Alright.
artifacts.
Yup. Furnace.
Yeah.
It's not a mountain though, so.
So you're not playing him on a red now.
Children's Edict.
Oh, Edict is that's real solid.
Oh,
No.
two.
No.
Ooh,
Ah.
ooh.
Oh, that card is dope.
That is
There we
a
go.
fun one.
I'll take a sword.
I mean,
Pro
this is all pointing
red-green.
towards Liberator again.
Whenever a creature deals combat damage, exile the top 2 cards of my library. You may pay those cards this turn. You may play an additional land.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
so it gets lands too.
I can get
Yeah.
behind that.
Yeah.
Ha! 50 feet of rope.
50 feet of rope.
Wow.
Do I win worthless?
Oh my God.
Now?
Oh, it's
No,
walls. It's
kite
walls.
sail.
It's walls, not defenders. I thought it was
shield.
defenders.
I
Darn,
know.
I was gonna say I always play defenders. I think most of them are not walls though.
Yeah, most of them are just defenders in this set.
Yeah.
All right.
That would have been funny though.
So white pack. It's a very white pack.
That's a geez, it's like huh?
It's blue.
Blue.
Ooh.
Oh.
Online
That's the one thing
permanents
I
you
wanted
control
for,
are
Urza.
artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanents that you own. Oh, so this hits everything in every.
Yep.
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 That's the one thing I was like, I really hope I get that with Urza going on.
Might.
Yeah.
All right, last pack.
Here it is. The tension. Oh, it's a list card. It's a list card.
That's pretty gruesome.
That's pretty cool.
I bet you that card's black.
Huh? It's
Another planeswalker.
another
Jace.
planeswalker. Jace, yeah. Goes through the Keening Stone really nicely. Just saying. Mill 15.
Here, sacrifice, and what is my list card? It's black.
It's black. Of course it's black. Why would it not be black?
Order of Yawgmoth.
Oh my god.
What
It
is
has
that?
fear.
And the player discards a card. That's fun.
We really got to get a list count of how many mono
Ian's-
black list
yeah.
cards you opened this league. I got to do that at some point. Holy
I mean, it should be
smokes.
really
Oh,
easy. You just
yeah,
gotta
we have
go
the,
where the thing.
Oh,
that's
the-
set
the,
and then
this-
count.
yeah.
Look at anything that has only 1 or 2 cards in it.
It's like we
Yeah.
did something in the past that helps us in the future. Hooray. Anyway, my brain is fried. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. That was our last packs. Next few weeks will be just, like I said, wrapping up the league and rounding out some decks and building with the cards we opened up in this pool, or at the end of this week. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you drop us up on the channel if you're new. I'd love to have you back. And maybe share this with some friends who may enjoy a different style of EDH or just a different way to play or different deck building styles, all that good stuff and more. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.